Hello guys, yes and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to watch some story booth. We are going to watch this one. I lost my friend because I didn't play sports. Let's see what is this. Okay.
This story has been sponsored by the Art Institutes.
Thanks for letting us.
When I was younger, I had a lot of friends, and after school, we would hang out all the time and do a ton of really cool and fun stuff, like go explore the woods and ding dong ditch people. It was a lot of fun. But when middle school came around, they all started doing a ton of sports and got really, really crazy about it. And I just really hated sports. And so slowly, they just stopped hanging out with me. And every time I tried hanging out, they would all have sports to do. And in school, they would only be talking about sports at lunch and stuff. And I could never add to the conversation. And so I just started, on the weekends not hanging out or doing anything because they could never hang out. So I just started playing a ton of Xbox. It got so bad that while I was in school, they would barely even talk to me or say hi in the hallways because they were so occupied with sports, we kind of stopped being friends. One time I tried inviting them all over for a sleepover so we could have fun again, but they said they couldn't because they all had practice. And then later that night, I saw some post of them hanging out on Instagram, so I guess they just didn't want to hang out with me anymore. So my best friends that I had for my whole life were like nobody anymore, and they just completely forgot about me. I felt completely ignored and so alone. I didn't fit into anything, and I started to feel really bad about myself. I started staying home more and more on the weekends and after school because none of my friends wanted to hang out because they all just kind of forgot about me to do sports. And so I started watching a lot of YouTube, and I started watching a ton of channels that did really cool film stuff and animation and really cool stuff like that. And one day I was really bored, so I got the webcam on my computer and started making stop motions, which is a really cool way of animating with pictures. And I also started doing live action film stuff by myself in my house. And I started to really like it, and I kind of got good at them. Sometimes I would show my parents them, and they said they were pretty cool and stuff. So my mom signed me up for this program for film, and I went to it, and it was really awesome because you got to use really high quality equipment and really learn about film and get in depth with it, and it was really cool. And there were also a lot of really nice kids there that I became friends with that were all into film. My favorite part is directing the movies we make there, and I feel like I finally found what I love to do. Things haven't changed much for me at school because most of the kids only love sports. Even though I miss my old friends, I'm really glad that I found my passion, something that I really love doing all the time, and I'm really happy now.
I want to thank the Art Institutes.
Okay guys, this is really great. If you feel bad, you're not alone, you can make new friends. That guy didn't do it, but he did a good thing. You have to make friends, guys. When you make friends, you'll never be ever alone. And you can also hang out with your parents, go to the I'm and play with your friends, and you have people beside you. You can make new friends. So I'm giving advice, right? Good. I'm a good person now. Okay, let's play the video.
For sponsoring this story and supporting our creativity to animate your stories. So how many of you story boothers are super creative? Maybe you like to make movies, or cook, or design interiors, or animate just like we do. We want all of you out there who have a creative passion to pursue it, and that's why we're so excited about the Art Institutes. The Art Institutes offers courses that can help you pursue your creativity and passion. There are so many different courses to choose from fashion to gaming to visual design and media arts.
Okay, we're going to watch this. How I risked everything to be a YouTuber. Matt, what? Oh my god, I can't. Matt, what? What? What?
That is your private encrypted browser. With the regular browser.
This is pretty weird.
Incognito mode does
I'm going to get this away. Okay, guys. Let's complete.
Oh my god, I take my camera out of my office for the first time in a long time, and it's like I've never used the thing before. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh my god, there's not a top 10. The world's going to hell. Don't worry, don't freak out. This is a little bit different today. We're not doing a top 10. We're not doing 50 amazing facts. No, today's...
What? I thought that it was Story Booth. It was another channel. I was really... I didn't understand anything. Okay, we are going to watch. I hated being a tall girl in school. I hated tall people in school.
I'm an 18-year-old girl from China and I'm 6 feet tall. I wasn't very tall when I was in elementary school, but when I started developing in 7th grade, I grew almost 15 centimeters that year and it changed everything. My fellow classmates, they were like 20 centimeters shorter than me, so they wouldn't let me fit in for all kinds of reasons. It is very hard for me to buy clothes. As a girl, I definitely want to look good, get dressed in new trends of fashion, wear beautiful makeups, but things just don't work out for me. I can't find a single dress that fit me in the mall. So the only choice left is to buy clothes for men. Sometimes, best friends teach each other how to look perfect, but I don't have any friends. I get used to it, and I'm pretty okay with that. Wearing an oversized black t-shirt with my favorite pattern on it every day, and not having to spend lots of time dressing up and putting makeup on. But, it just doesn't work for a girl. I'm even taller than most boys in my class. Actually, only 5 boys out of 27 are taller than me. As for girls in my class, I can't fit in because I'm so much taller than them. And it is somehow uncomfortable and weird to be with a person who is way taller than you. Sometimes I hate my body. I know that fashion models are tall, but they have perfect body shapes and they are good looking. But I haven't got neither a perfect body shape nor a good looking face. Classmates discuss about me behind my back, saying that I look like a fat tower or something. It gets really hard, especially when it comes to take pictures. Firstly, it is hard to put me into the right position, and secondly, it is hard to find the perfect angle. So most of the time, they just kick me out of the group and take photos without me. I get jealous of those popular girls who can go out shopping in the mall and find perfect clothes in the trend and do makeups whenever they want. I have so many followers on social media and get so many likes when they post selfies on the internet. I, on the other hand, have to accept the fact that I am tall and ugly. So that's when I decided to put my studies in my priorities, because I have more time to become an academically intelligent person. While others are looking themselves in the mirror, or trying to find the perfect angle to take selfies, or shopping for new clothes, I am buried in my books, trying to become the best person I can be. So over the years, my grades are great, and I always get number 1 in my class. I'm going to college this fall to study economics. And here's a word for those who are not satisfied with their bodies. You can't change the way you look, but you can change your own image from the inside, because who you are is who you choose to be. I am pretty satisfied with my body now, and I'm proud to be a tall girl.
Oh God. This is one of the best ones I ever saw. You shouldn't be sad of your body. You should be like, you can be better. You can you can get smarter. Oh my God. Oh no. Guys, are you there? Oh, thank God. Because when it closes, it stops recording, so I thought that I can't. But let me just complete talking. Okay, guys, you should be happy of your body, and you should be. The most thing good of your school is not your body shape; it's your brain. Whether you're really tall, really short, you can be smart and you can get good friends. Not with your body, with your brain. So if you have no friends, work hard, learn more, and you will get like millions of friends. I have millions of friends also. Do you know how, guys? I'm and another guy are the shortest people at the school, but we have friends because we are pretty smart. And they're like, Yasin, oh my God, you were really smart. You were like one of the best kids in the school. You were really smart. And I was like, thanks so much. Like, I forgot the word. Be satisfied with your brain, not your body. Let's just see another one. Okay, this is going to be the last one because I'm kind of getting dizzy. I don't know why. 16 and pregnant from student to teen mom. What? I don't understand. Let's just watch.
When I was 16 years old, that was when I first had my first boyfriend. His name was Aiden. So I met Aiden in school and we were assigned to be chemistry lab partners and we just hit it off. And I thought he was a pretty great guy based on everything we talked about. And we hung around a lot. But sometimes I felt like our relationship was moving a little too fast for me. I came from a very strict Catholic family, so we weren't allowed to do anything intimate or serious until after marriage, which Aiden didn't agree with. Aiden always pressured me to do things I didn't want to. One time we were just sitting around watching TV on my bed while my parents were at work. And I asked him, hey, do you want something to eat or drink? Or maybe we could watch another movie because this one's kind of boring. Aiden kind of took the remote and he turned the TV off and he started telling me things that I didn't want to hear, and I just asked him, please stop, I'm not ready to do this. Aiden got kind of mad and he said he would leave me if I didn't do what he wanted me to do. So I was faced with a choice that I would regret for the rest of my life. I ended up doing something that I regret with him. Fast forward over a month and a half later maybe, I started feeling different. I was craving a lot of different foods that I usually wouldn't eat, and then I always needed to pee, and sometimes I feel kind of nauseous. And I remember that when I started getting nauseous and more nauseous, I started throwing up every day, I told my best friend, Lily, and she looked at me and she said, have you done anything lately? And I asked, what do you mean? And then I remembered that night. I was like, yes I did. And we went to the pharmacy and we got a pregnancy test, and I took the test. It came positive, and I remember when it came positive, Lily just held me there as I cried. I went through a lot after that day. I was kicked out of my house because I was pregnant. But I learned quite a lesson that you should never be taken advantage of. You should never be pressured in doing anything you don't want to. Today I have my daughter. She is 3 years old and I don't regret having her, but I do regret having her at the time I did. It was much more difficult for me. And right now I am working to get back to school. And always remember, don't do things unless you want to.
Don't worry guys, I'm not sleeping.
Oh my god, we totally jumped off the cliff and had to zoom all the way ashore because the dogs
What the? Okay guys, one more video. It's going, it's going to be I lost my hair. Okay guys. Oh, I forgot to talk about that video. I'm going to watch this one. Like I was at school being well. What? Okay. I don't understand this. Okay. Let's just talk. Yeah, you don't have to make people take advantage from you. You don't have to make people do what you want. You have to resist them. You have to say to them, no, I won't do this. I don't want to do it, and you can't take advantage from me. You have to resist it. You have to resist. If you may not like uh, people may take advantage from you, and you don't want to say to them, no, I won't do this. I don't want it and you want, so I won't. And if he says to you, then I won't be your friend, say to him, then don't be my friend. I want a friend that likes me and doesn't want to do the bad things with you. You have to resist this. Okay, let's just complete. Watch this one. Okay. Oh my good guy. Yay, free delivery. Yay. I don't understand. Ooh.
I was born in Germany, and despite the amazing culture that comes with the country, there can be some cons.
Wait, guys, I'm not going to talk, so don't think that I'm sleeping. I just want to hear everything. Let's just watch.
My family moved to America when I was 2 years old, and my mom was absolutely thrilled about it because, you see, she is a book nerd, and she read all of these books about all of these people and places in America, and she wanted to visit every state, but we settled in Atlanta, Georgia, and we thought that was good enough for us. And she was even more excited when my little brother was born when I was 4, because we finally had a complete family and a place where we wanted to spend the rest of our lives.
That's me and my father and my sister and me and my mother. I have my father, and my sister is taller than me. Yeah, this is my family right here.
I think it was in 4th grade when racism really started to hit our school. I was in a Christian private school, and I was actually quite surprised because God created everyone equal, and this was a Christian school, and I was just so shocked that people would be racist. Racism is probably one of the worst things that is in our modern world today. I wasn't bullied because of my skin color or culture, no. I was bullied because people thought I was racist. I am German, as I mentioned before, and Germany does not exactly have the best past in equality. People thought I was friends with Hitler or like part of the Nazi or something, and I was just so shocked because I never even heard of those things. I went home one day and I asked my family, who's Hitler and what's the Nazi? You see, I was born in a future Germany, a Germany that believed in equality, a Germany with amazing people and places to visit, not this past Germany that everyone was mentioning to me, the not-so-nice Germany. That's what people saw in me. They thought I was one of those not-so-nice Germans, and that was really hurtful on me. One day, my dad asked me what was going on at school, why I kept asking him who Hitler was, and why I was suddenly so interested in the past, or as I said earlier, not so nice Germany. I told him the truth, how everyone was teasing me for being racist, even though I wasn't. My dad was kind of shocked because he didn't really think that just because I was German, people think I was racist. So that weekend, we went to the principal's office when none of the students were there, and we told her what was going on. And the crazy part, she actually set up a whole assembly about equality and that no one should be judged for anything. You have to get to know someone, and that assembly brought me to tears because she basically took the words out of my mouth. And today I actually have lots of friends that are mixed with cultures. And yes, I still get teased for being German, but that's okay because I know who I am and I am not racist.
This is really, really beautiful, guys. And you don't have to be bullied. If you like see someone and you think he's racist or people bully you because you're racist, you don't have to be sad. You just say to teachers, you just have to let it out. You just have to let it go, like the Let It Go song. Let it go, let it go. Okay, let's try to complete. And if you get, I think I mentioned this earlier, like 5 seconds ago, if you get bullied, You can be friends. Let it out. Let everybody know what's happening to you. And it's going to be okay. Don't think that people will like say, don't be bullied. You just have to do what you do. Don't ask me for any help. I'm just watching TV. You can have more friends. Just try to make some. And when you make some, it's going to, I'm watching the same video. It's going to be okay. Just let it out. And people will help you. It's going to be okay, guys. Gonna be okay. Okay, guys. That's going to be all for today. Or maybe for right now. Maybe I will do like another video. Maybe not, of course. Okay, guys. See you guys. Oh, I want to mention this. Sorry, guys, that when I have to close the video, when I have to pause the video, I have to open this because I just don't know any app else that get this out of the way. So I'm going to ask my friends that told me about this app, and maybe they have a new app that would be good. Let's just finish this, guys. Finish this video, guys. See you guys next time. See you all, guys. Bye.